The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here. These two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red and black, wherever you turn, the San Siro is butting. Certainly up for this one. Whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very decisive.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is. And with the front three, especially the white men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot after the midfield. They have to supply those doors in the back and run into, while at the same time maintaining the team overall shape by linking their front and back.
Let's do that. Well, I think great defenders, you've got to beat Canada. Well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package. Everything you want. Pele, and the counter is on. Looking for options for movements. Roberto Baggio. Messi. Leicester cuts it out. More pressure on the ball here. Pele. And this is Luis Suarez. Indonesia playing forward at times, but achieving a little of substance. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers apologetically. Well, the pass was good enough, and he knows it. It is again. Well, now it's a race to the ball, and we have our very first ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Villa. Pele. And there's green grass ahead of him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the top of the ball. Messi. Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just couldn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Messi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Pele.
Indonesia still to register a target. As a matter of fact, shot of any type.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Did well to step in there. It was more than necessary. David. Well, the boss won't be happy about how the team they were congested in possession and carried almost no threat at all. David Villa. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cannavaro. Messi is on to win a catch. Now it's Villa. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well played, well sorted out. David Villa. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Villa. Can he finish?
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hope with their backs to go.
Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Messi. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. Pele. And he was quick to react. David Villa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Baggio, quietly ripped. And we've reached half-time. So
the team are able to take the lead, but it certainly has to be for the lack of try.
And
intriguing half, lacking only goals to score 0-0.
And the action is back on the way. So the first half, no goals. And this is Roberto. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment.
Everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Edmilson. And it's Davids. Now it's Villa. And this is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite slow it out. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have still a concern.
And here's
Mbappe,
brilliantly cut out. But he's
heaved it away.
So
So the manager telling the forward to
surely! It's come back out. He's missed, but by that far,
well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again, give it another crack. I would. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. David Villa is a player who barely moved to the post to shoot.
And he's missed the shot!
They're going to be quick to recover this. Indonesia are really terrific at stopping them for threat. Now there's something different. Messi.
And game.
And
that interception was most necessary. That's great position, so good from him. It's forward, running for the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's not quite wrong.
Now it's
Ibrahimovic. Roberto Baggio.
Now it's
Villa.
Now it's
Mbappe. Leicester needs no quarter whatsoever.
Pasal Mbappe anjing ni.
So, time to change it on both sides, actually. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Now it's
Luis Suarez. Looking to play him in. Well, it's a move of great promise, but really prove connected.
And that has been clear. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's picked his way through.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without the end product. It's just passing time.
Rummenigge has it in a wide position.
Now it's Pele. Now this could be a chance.
Priol calmly anticipates. Pedro Neto charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Can he
get on the end of this?
Tries to
the keeper has reacted superbly there. Well, someone's doing his job properly, ikinTa, that's for sure. Pedro Neto will not want to lose that here, not against this opponent. Pele, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baggio gets a foot in here. That looks at his ball. Leicester spots it and intercepts. Deftly away. Threads one in.
Oh, that is a shot! Sticks it away! And leads in the day. A telling moment.
Well, what a shifted mood here, Peter. That waits finally on his shoulders.
Goal. There was no reaching that. Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Divisi are in front now. The game's only goal.
Look,
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's
Now it's
Pele.
Pele
Into
into the last 5 minutes.
That's good
Good running with the ball.
The
The
message
message is clear. None shall pass.
I think
I
we're
think we're just about done here.
Pele.
Indonesia can really think about the precious
precious
seconds that took off the clock. No
No
need to overly commit now.
And the
And the
shot's on
shot's on
here.
here.
The
The two-throw.
Now it's
Now it's
Mbappe. He's on
He's on
it.
it. Can he get away?
Now it's
It's
Luis
Luis
Suarez.
Suarez.
Now it's come to
Not to
nothing.
nothing.
Maldini
Gets it away.
Oh,
There's a probing ball.
And it's
But it's
Messi.
Messi.
And he's
And he
picked out
picked
the
out the
run.
run.
Shapes to shoot.
That was no routine save.
That's
That's
very,
very, very
good.
good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate
Desperate defending required here.
And the referee.
Gol. Pele.
Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Pele claiming the man of the match award.
And there
There's
is
very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim? Indonesia definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed.
Kita lihat divisi berapa deh guys. Divisi 1 peringkat 116. Bisa kita kalahkan guys. Kita divisi berapa guys? Kita divisi 9614. Bisa mengalahkan divisi 1 peringkat 116. Kita lihat formasi yang dipakainya. Formasi yang dipakainya 4123 guys. Pemain full cash juga ini. Divisi kita divisi 1 peringkat 9614, punya dia divisi 1 peringkat 116. Oke, kita bantai berapa? Cuma 1-0 ya sih. Tuh, oke. Informasi ini. Serangan 1 jangkar. Serangan 1 jangkar itu, serangan 2 jangkar. Oke. Satu tiga dulu. 4-2-1-3. Kita 4-2-1-3 dulu.
The noise is just about reaching its crescendo here. These two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Who do you two see making the difference here? Well, this guy Rodri was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market. Often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish players.
Guys, kenapa las? Turam malah sebelah kiri ini Turam itu.
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. And a trademark move ends with being inevitable classy finish. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element was always pace. That's what really ripped the defence apart. And it's difficult.
Pele guys, Pele.
And once more we are all square.
Pele guys.
Since going above the ground, dug to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved a so impressive. That has certainly made things interesting. Well, I think the players really enjoyed the fact that they've managed to level things in home. It's most definitely up. This looks promising. Now it's Pele. They want to make the most of this turnover. Serginho. Well read. The chase was averted. It's Bebeto. Good looking ball. This is the time you need that pace. And it's Baggio. Now it's Eto. Eliso. Now he's got space here. Think through. Look at the space. There's the shots. And he hits the net. And again they hit the front. Oh, one moment you're in possession. The next to picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick. And that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vitinha gets a foot in here. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? He can get that there. The most accurate pass. Now it's Eto. Now it's Eto. Divisi has an approach to the game which we really not too far strike. Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Still very early thoughts, but it is a closely contested affair. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, very asking for trouble. Decent shot!
Akhirnya gol lagi guys. Blunder deh guys.
We are level. What a contest!
Well,
Well,
this is
it's
just
just
incredible.
incredible. I mean,
Who would
who
have
would
seen
have seen
this?
this?
Not
Not a
manager,
manager, I think.
It's all happening.
As
As
simple as you like, the outcome utterly.
Ya ampun Toto.
Well,
Nearly,
nearly, but not
but not
quite.
quite.
He
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Hello.
And
And
he's
he's there to belt it away.
That's a throw. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Divisi
Is sporting a guilty look after that. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So what can they make of this? And
Here's Messi. To the ball.
Now it's Batistuta. He's had it
Taken off him.
And this is Pele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that
Well,
had the makings of something quite promising,
promising,
but it's fizzled out into nothing. Batistuta battling down that right flank. Now it's Bebeto. Cookchu. And he's intervened well there. Cannavaro with the clearance. And it's Cookchu. Serginho. Vitinha can see things others simply cannot. Bebeto. Maldini. Pele. And here's Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. Roberto Baggio. Probing pass. It's a threatening ball. Cleared without complication.
Oke guys, skor masih sama guys, 2-2.
High scoring. That was quite a half of football. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Davids. Now it's Eto. Looking to play him in. And he's found well, that's wonderful, Rasmus. Saliba gets it clear.
Ding langsung shoot tadi.
Baggio will not want to lose out here against this disappointment.
And that has been
Clubbed away.
Well-timed interception. Looking
for a run.
That's going
It's
to
going to go a
go
long
away.
way.
Taken
It's
back
back almost at once.
Threads
Let's
one.
watch.
Gol!
The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class. Well, it almost comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now
it's Pele, just eases him off the ball.
And he's
And he picked out the run. And that is exemplary defending. Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through. No joy this time. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pinches it off him. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. And here's the chance to counter. Creole. Roberto Baggio, of course, a dribbler on outlandish ability. Chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Perfetto. And he's heaved it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evidence of noise.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a good start possession, this. Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro. Looking for options for movement. That was very necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Substitution for ikinTa. Number 10, choosing to make the first change. Coming on the field, I think the substitution is quite clear to take the lead on it. They seem to keep going until they get it. Number 21, Davids. Now looking for orchestrated counter. Lovely pass, can he get there? And he was alert to it. And he's managed to get rid of it. Can he get it through? Oh, surely! Should have put that one away. What a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous save. Kept his team in it. Divisi with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. Oh, well measured. And this is Perfetto. Perfetto delivers.
Belum dapat, Cok.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. This is Batistuta. A well cut out. The ball is very full. I thought it was going to happen there. How many more chances can they realistically expect that? Quality ball. Oh, this is sharp. Seedorf knocks it out wide. That looks a decent ball. Well, the keeper seems to want to stop him again, and he's rolling beautifully.
Yes. Comeback ya guys, comeback.
Being forced to do it the hard way, but they have pushed themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Pele claiming the man of the match award, and there's very little.
Kita divisi berapa dah guys? Divisi 1 peringkat 30.000 dah guys. Ini formasi yang dia pakainya. Tuh. Ya. 4-2-1-3. Ini formasi kita guys, 4-2-1-3 juga. Oke, kita lanjut. OTW divisi 1 guys. Mungkin 3 atau 4 kali lagi menang divisi 1.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium. The players on the pitch are raring to go any minute. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So where we go then?
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be off before, and that's everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Quality ball.
Roberto Baggio.
Oh no,
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Not like that.
ya ampun, Peler.
In hindsight, we're probably just beyond it. Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop having a go.
Pergi ya ke WC, nak perlu minjam-minjam. Kapan kau kembali kan ya?
Bastoni, Belletti, Bastoni, well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing. Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and the goal has to follow. Up he goes!
Bahaya dok.
This time they've done a lot of applause for the thoughts. That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it. It was true. Adams. Ball pressure on the ball here.
And Bastoni.
Belletti.
So
we're still where we started right now.
And it's
Michel Patrick.
Robertson
is one whose deliverance we all know about.
Well played.
That's
Knocked out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Pele.
He's a sharp
little ball here.
Manchester
United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you can absorb the numbers defensively.
Gue lagi online nih, sabar.
With a long ball quickly on the counter.
Online nggak bisa di pause.
Get your men behind the opposition defense.
Just
Let's
looking
look
for
at
that
that one
telling
telling
pass.
pass.
Cannavaro. And
This
this
is
is
Batistuta.
Batistuta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. And that interception was most necessary. That's great position, so good from him. He's not getting his way this time. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Robertson. Promising build out this. Let's see, really nice passing.
And
But it's Belletti.
it was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. That's
That's just playing it safe and simple. Xavi Alonso.
And it's
And it's Rijkaard. Edmilson.
Half
Half an hour played now.
Can he
Can he get on the end of it? Eto is just a little bit too strong.
Well,
Well, it seems like he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him to get his head up. With Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of depth in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Belletti. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Aims beyond the defence. Bastoni. For Xavi Alonso. Oh, easy control there. Okay. This is Batistuta. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robertson. Adams. Belletti. Okay. Belletti. Threads one in. Oh, inches away from being a really good ball. That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look. You should see him behind with that, you know. They're having right to be. Adams. And we are into overtime.
He's in plenty of space here.
He's slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. That'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. You better steal on the second half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Indonesia, they've probably been hopefully relieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. The mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on. And engrossing off, but we're still where we started. 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Robertson. For Olise. With Batistuta. Net.
Anjing.
Well, whenever he tries it, there's one of his skill sets, it's usually something very memorable, or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. Manchester United are in front now. The game's only goal. Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement is all that is needed, because we have a very different game on our hands. Davids.
Now it's
Eto.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Michel Patrick. Now by a goal, needing to go up here. That's how it looks here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's going to go. Oh, that is rather good.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special, but there, that wasn't it. Time in for the first substitution for the game. When someone remains his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well, they want to add more dynamism to that front line. Robertson looks like cutting inside here. Cross from Ross. It's bounced back off the post. Nicked it back promptly. Knocks it into space. Yeah, tumble under that challenge. And it's Xabi Alonso. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, we just see here a lot of the attacking players dropping back. Just simply we want to get the counter-attack. Interfered bicep to bicep and he wins out. What are you thinking? Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Xabi Alonso. Divisi still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Verratti.
Mga anak anjing main kayak gitu. Woi anak anjing, jangan main ke bawah. Takut kalah anak anjing nih Mendra. Pir dapat. Anak anjing takut kalah anjing. Mang babi anak anjing nih main.
Robertson, full tilt down the left. They may have done some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. This is Eto. And he's heaved it away. Past someone off target. Right on. Robertson. Platini.
Soal main dengan anak anjing nih, main ke bawah ya terus loh. Takut kalah.
Adams. Robertson. Xabi Alonso.
Aja dengan ngelik lagi.
Played to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. He's out to get the ball there. He's really disappointed. In a tearing hurry to save themselves here. All they need is one big chance.
Babi, itu bagi pun kolot.
Robertson, the final 5 minutes. Now it's Olise. Played through for the wide man. Great ball.
Anak anjing, anak anjing.
Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal version. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, he's just played the ultimate right second. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, I think if they're going to have unholy really, this is a new experience that step up to the plate now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Robertson. Flattery.
Setan anak anjing. Memang ampas tuh nama grupnya tuh.
Losing is never good.
Main kayak ampas.
Especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
So
So how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, there was a distinct charge of connectivity in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.
Divisi berapa si anjingnya? Divisi 1 peringkat 24.000 si anjing. Pantas peringkat 24.000 main kayak anjing. Kak, kamu anjing bayang, weh. Darah tinggi kena ketemu anjing. Oh, main ke bawah-bawah ada main setan. Takut kalah lah, takut kalah. Nggak dapat bola sama sekali aku. Main ke bawah.